Lemons, start the game. Perfect. Keeper of World Order. You need some lemons, man. Really?
Excuse me, sir.
Mad. Yes.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Hi.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on.
You know what's
Spawn number 87.
87.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Where am I? What is this?
Straight to the point. Great. You are in my office, here to work as a Grim Reaper.
Cool.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die.
They have to die.
Pretty standard stuff.
Got it.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world.
Destroy
yes?
the world.
Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Wait, I have to kill people?
You misunderstand. The people are already in life-threatening situations. You choose the ones you save, and the ones who you do not. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands.
You're putting a lot of pressure on me,
Humans
man.
march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Consequences? Why me?
Because someone has to. Come along. I will now show you your workplace. One more thing. This will be your
7
7-day
days.
evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Got it.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Open on weekends, so there's a bar here. My instructions for the day. The mark of death, better pick it up and start marking some files. Well, I have a phone at least, good for procrastinating and scrolling through Cocker. Audible, Toad, I hope you have a good life. Here comes the gold. Hello. There's fax Mac and I still need to mark some of the profiles for it and my shift. Over there. Welcome Grim, here are the files and humans who are in a life-threatening situation within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in some of the code rules and requests as of today. Code of the day, one human has to die. Here are the files by fax after you have made your decision. Collect on the first day of fate. I wonder if I'm making a difference. Waterbowl Toy 39. Precision farm. Metabole is a special kind of farmer for they farm yeast and bacteria. The goal is to make the little microorganisms produce fats, proteins, and sugars. Create lab-produced milk, which would make the bovine dairy industry obsolete. Here comes the gold 65 professor. Here comes a renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging their students with nigh unsolvable equations. It's the best way to force them into being more inventive and creative, they say. Lately, they've started tutoring a gifted janitor with a troubled past. It's like, who deserves to live, who deserves to die? Seems like cold. I don't think I've met anyone from these. This is an interesting one. Too interesting. Damn. It's like neither of them deserve to die. But I'd rather choose to go with gold. What am I doing?
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of.
Just
The
now?
famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Got it. Never heard of you before. Yeah, never heard of you
You
before.
jest. I once scoured many sea and land, alleviating merchantmen from the burden of excess wealth.
Can I buy stuff here?
Aye, ye are visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium. Browse at your will.
Thing 600. Ephemeral mortality widget. Coin thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. Collecting glass gives ultimately deep into the abyssal depths of the underworld that reflects everything, well, mostly just you. And Pooh, guard of the dead, mummification, embalming, the afterlife, cemeteries and tombs, and the protector of the underworld. This hound really gets around and grants you stunning canine visage. But I can't afford anything, so no.
Oh, the new Deathspawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Okay, yes.
Good, good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase.
Okay.
Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
Well, they don't deserve it, but it's like... The best, there are only two options.
Indeed. I am glad you are paying attention. In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices.
More difficult?
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question?
Still don't understand what exactly I'm supposed to do.
You are to mark the profiles I send you with the marker of death, choosing who lives and who dies. Afterwards, you fax the files back to me. Any specific daily requirements will be noted in the letter. Not that difficult, yes?
Sure.
A new day awaits.
A new day.
Off you go now.
Day 2. You get that, buddy? Doesn't feel like I went to sleep. Do that. Wonder if I'm looking at the things. Crow News. Local maths professor found dead at home. Suicide suspected. They felt a lot of pain. Perhaps it got to be too much. Long time for him to make comments. Well, damn. Warning Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. Quote of the day. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual. Engineering or industrial? Solder, which is that? Want a tiny thing fused to a very tiny thing using an alloy of tin and lead. You come to Jan Weber. Okay. Soldering is the cornerstone of building and maintaining any modern technological equipment, and Jan is the best at it. Okay. Itsubi Ito, age 20, is janitor. Is that industrial? Somebody was sent to the community service at the Cosmopolis Polytechnical Institute after drunkenly assaulting a police officer. Taking guidance from a local professor, they started to reevaluate their relationships, confronting their past and thinking about the future. So you get to live, so I don't think you're engineering or industrial. Aerodynamic engineer. Oh yeah. Rafika is very much into renewable energy and has been trying to figure out new experimental ways of making power generation more efficient. They also love flying kites and playing with her dog. I think it's gotta be the soldier. Okay, I think I'm good. So you guys still get paid by the end of the week?
Grim, How was the second day on the job?
Meh.
You do not seem to be enjoying yourself.
No.
No matter. It will pick up.
Ah, man.
So, did you follow the rules properly?
Maybe, I don't really know.
Everything looks in order, as far as I can tell. And it is my job to tell these things. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Can I get a vacation? So I don't know what I'm doing.
I think you do. Stop doubting yourself.
I'm doubting it.
You have it in you to be a great Grim Reaper.
A great Grim Reaper, you say?
Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
No. He moves. Spawn mail. Coroner's young janitor revealed to be a hidden maths genius finds answer to a conjecture in software centuries. Tomorrow signs and a unique development in wind turbine design found to increase energy production while lowering cost. Coroner's troubling trend of construction flaws being hidden on the rise. Yeah, baby. Morning room, a new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special request today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate files and send them to me by fax. Quota for the day: 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work, Fate. Typical. Krista, signed 50 real estate agent. Krista has worked in real estate for 20 years. Got her a nice house, they'll sell it. Got a crooked house, they'll sell that too, and fetching a high price. Some of the fridges must be concealed, of course. Well, money has been right. Alright, so for you, deserve to die. And crafting. You're fine. You're fine. Raphael Santander, 46, private detective. Raphael always had a problem with authority, which is fired from the previous police job for insubordination. Before they working alone anyway, they started an investigation firm hoping to catch dangerous criminals. Mostly get hired to follow cheating spouse and take incriminating photos. But I could deserve that. Leo Bojarski, H57 politicians out. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years. At that time, they worked hard at relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes and a number of you might be. That's funny. Columbia Hunter, age 47, politician, airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran. These days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. So Happy Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. So you live, you die. Is it just my earphones? Crazy. Double checking. I can't even hear myself. Oh. Is that low? No, I kind of think it's fine. It is a bit loud though. The game's loud. The game's so freaking loud. Why is the game always so loud? Hello? Hopefully that's good enough. At least 3 live, you 2 die. I'm cool with that.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Fine, more or less.
Good. One has to focus on their tasks and avoid needless emotionality. It helps maintain composure in our stressful line of work. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today.
Sure thing.
Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Portington. Okay, Grim, about your payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier.
I'm supposed to get paid this whole time?
Yes, an unfortunate oversight. Worry not, you will be getting back pay for the missing days.
Okay, so am I getting paid daily?
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Cool.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Okay.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
So do I get the money now, or? Oh, yep, I get it now. Alright. Good buddy.
Prepare
Mortimer.
for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
Annals of Transscience, was it? The Annals of Transscience help keep track of any past temporalities. It counts days on a month from 1 to 28. Those are all the days, all of them. Looking glass, gazing ultimately deep into the abyssal depths of their underworld reflects everything, well, mostly just you. Okay, this dark cave is a classic attire for any grim deeds, dispensing warm while offering protection against the wind and rain, which you won't actually need, as you'll always be set to the outfits. But I'll take it though.
My, 'tis a true classic. See, me and me crew were sailing round the side pole or terminus, freezing our nuts off. Blinding storms, icy blizzards. Them some ruthless times. Dog eat dog, they say. Or pirates eat pirates, more like. Got lucky to find a whole field of tundra cotton when we did. Made some cloaks to keep the bones warm. Much too warm nowadays, though. So you're more than welcome to it.
Thank you. Might as well, since I can afford it.
Ah, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course.
So it
Aye.
can float.
A proper beauty.
All I can afford. Now I'm broke again. Dressing room. Pop punk. Ah, I got a hat. I might go for some potato. I might top hat, but some potato made it a little more funnier. Stone Cold Classic. I might go with a classic one. Fits what I want. Okay, cool. That's kind of cool. Oh, and that's part of the point of the mirror too, so you can see what I'm. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I can do it whenever I want to as well. Well, I'm broke, so gotta go to work. Grim mail. Kronu's also survived on the plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Kronu's local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Kronu's private eye accidentally catches an illegal arms deal in the act while trailing adulterous spouse. Kronu's real estate legend Krista's son crushed after house collapsed during a sale. Client managed to escape. That's what you get. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the responders within me? Well, here are some rules. You're a quarter for the day, 3 humans of the day, on the day, another death, fate. 3 people. Archibald Hogan, age 19, intern. Archibald thought their dream had come true after they landed an internship at a major publishing company. Turns out they disliked both their job and their sometimes mean, sometimes indifferent boss. And not pass their time at work playing pranks on their supervisor. He's only 19, so you're cool. Gahan, Shadi, 45. Okay, Hunter, this isn't looking good for you, man. For decades, Gahan has made a living by hunting wild game. Recently, they've become fascinated with certain conspiracy videos on YouTube and convinced that there's a monster living in the nearby swamp. Alright, so for you, Giovanni Collier, 26, office drone. Giovanni didn't expect to spend as much time with the printer, scanner, copier as they do. It's old, slow, and unreliable. The dream of one day destroying the printer, scanner, copier with a baseball bat. Meanwhile, they set up a penny skimming program inside the company computer network. Grim, I'm watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Well, boss told me to make you live, buddy. Ira Maluta 36 border guard. Ira's are very irate. They're also extremely corrupt and prone to violence. Instead of being a professional border guard, they're harassing the people passing through the border zone, often resort to stealing some of their stuff. Sometimes the guys are bro. Okay, wow. Okay, that's 2. It's gonna be my 3rd. Anderson Weller, 46, economic consultant. Anderson has saved countless of businesses from going completely bankrupt. The only business they can't seem to save at all for some unfundable reason is their spouse's DVD CD rental shop. Just steers into failure all the time. Oh, it's a good thing or a bad thing? Don't get to die, you have to live because my boss told me to. Can I kill his boss instead? That'd be better. Might have to be you, buddy. No, you have to live. Yeah, I'm making you live. Yeah, it's gonna have to be you, buddy. Alright, well, you're dead. Oh shit. Why is that a thing? So 2 living, 3 dying. Hopefully that's not permanent. paid.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Sure.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Welcome.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
You're welcome.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated friend.
Hey man, if they deserve to live, and if you want me to kill people, I'll kill people.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle
Promotion
management
already? My gosh.
position. Imagine the possibility.
Well, shoot, if only life was this fast.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Yep, tomorrow. So do I get paid daily? Okay, I do get paid daily. Might as well check to see if he's got anything new.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Tenebrous curiosity. It spins and whirls, it clicks and clacks, very soothing and helpful in times of stress, more viewless to others. Ethereal resonator. This resonator accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies get generated by the artificial vibration of internal currents, which travel through the ether and then blast them at you. The Calavera clothing. Only a noble craftsman can craft an alphac of this caliber. Exquisite, tasty. No one can deny I'd have the sweetest possible massage if I wore this. I'll buy it,
Dear
perhaps.
me, has a tragic tale.
Oh gosh.
You ever hear of the Dia de Mortis?
Yes.
A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of mi amigo.
Yep.
Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles.
Ha.
This mess stuck to me face.
Oh wow.
Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Interesting. Well, that's Santa Claus. Classical. Change your look to regular skull and cape. Ah. I was actually that's up, but I'll take it. Yeah, I think it's the flowers that made me go like, nah. What or, but it's like, nah. People today, eh? The economical Xperia bankruptcy strike the chocolate producing and trading industry. Chocolate scarcity now in effect. Kronews. Kronews body found in swamp suspected to be local hunter. Truth exploder. The swamp monster has claimed another victim. Kronews ultimately destroy Spencer scanner copier at the city square. A powerful environmental message for sure. The Daily Moon, 112 staplers encased in jello, city's 10 funniest office pranks ever. Kronews border guard apparently wandered off into the desert while highly inebriated, hasn't been located yet. Kronews local swamp reportedly inhabited by a green monster. Galaxy Brain microscale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Just Morning, Graham. Good. You are paying attention throughout. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quote of the day: 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. I hope you are enjoying the routine fate. Spare any humans with a science background. So I have to kill 2 people, but if they have a science background, they have to live. Great. It's your science. Oh, gosh. Loic, Taharian archaeologist. Loic and their team made the discovery of their career as they came upon ancient steel tombs in the local desert. The most intriguing item found from one of the tombs was an ancient wheel of cheese, which still looks surprisingly appetizing. Okay, I think you're science. Ah, no. Okay, let me look at their scientists. Mercenary. You are not scientists. Perun is a mercenary always ready to work for the highest bidder. They're currently stationed at Ferrodin with a government contract providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the fact that they haven't been trained to properly act in a combat zone. So I feel like you're gonna die naturally, even if I should. A queen. Hello. Jelizaveta, the queen of the small nation of Walmart, is one of the last monarchs in the world. Even though the people consider the queen more of a delightful curiosity, Jelizaveta has a deep sense of religious and civic duty and take their coronation oath seriously. A mason. What's a mason? Citation 38. Zara considers masonry a formidable art, a mixture of intricate design and impressive monumentality. They're convinced that Cosmopolis City needs to construct a proper city wall again. Okay, so I think these 3 have to live, I think. It can be Blackburn 41, filters is jolly. Hidden is jealous, there's a limit in their belief that microscale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating a microscale model steam train by using this soon-to-be available technology. Shelley McIntosh, 35, woman scientist. Shelley is a wetland scientist who recently moved into a little cottage in the swamp where they can monitor soil measurements 24/7. Shelley wanders around the swamp in a frog costume, scaring lost hikers for entertainment. Okay, you're living. You might die, you might die. You might live. You're living. Oh, you're living. So I have 3 choices. Who's the one that should die for sure? Sorry, bud, it's your time to go. I might have to be the queen on this one. For lives to deaths, and we're good to go. What the heck is that? Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
What are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel?
What does what feel to understand?
You know, dying. You do remember, right?
I died.
He's seeing you, Reaper. It's a grim world out there.
I died? Well, shit. I don't know how I feel about that.
What a day, Grim. What a day. let us go over your conduct first.
Sure.
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
Yep.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I mean, it's not that bad of a job. You just gotta read and figure out who you want to keep alive. Probably this one, if anything. I did not get it first, but I've grown to enjoy it.
Ah, I told you one would get used to it. At least, I hope I told you. Corporate motivation and all that. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Not sure.
The question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
Would you hand out the rules and make me do the choices?
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Do we though?
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Have I seen any underage profiles?
The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
How many Reapers? Oh, probably going by my number. Do they all have Reapers working in them?
Myriad.
Wow.
Exactly. Anything else?
What about animals? Do they have a department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
Oh, but I want to.
Anything else?
What about the unliving things, building stuff?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead, but then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it. Anything else?
What's the basis for the profiles there? Point system?
Oh, not at all.
You don't sound too sure about that.
I am, quite so.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
Always.
Anything else?
No, do the profiles refer to people as they?
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
So no gender information?
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else?
Something to think of.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Good night. anything else cheap,
Have
buddy?
ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
Nope. Dang. Oh. Oh man. 59 trophies, dang. Have an eraser? Oh, that makes me decide out. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Alright, well, that's a bit of a spoiler on that one, but alright. Curious Grim. Asked all questions in first floor hub. Easy peasy. Ah, okay. Current news rumor, swamp monster listed as endangered species protected. The Daily Moon local archaeologist claims eating 3,000-year-old cheese gave them massive diarrhea, but was worth it. Current news old age family claims beloved queen. Mere days before they visit the Cosmopolis city. Current news mercenary squad crashes helicopter into a mountainside. 3 confirmed dead. 3? Current news mayor agrees to build a small 50-meter city wall at the border as a sculpture to ages past. Wall would protect against barbarian raids if those still existed. Okay, letter. Why you gotta do that, man? Why you gotta do that? You can put it in my drawer? I have drawers? Morning, Grim. We seem to be on the precipice of the dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments today as that day. Quote of the day, a total of 6. Only 2 survivors. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Any humans with that economy-related profession have to die. 60 and over, 2 of them. And any human with an economy-related. Wow. Okay, let's see about the 60-year-olds first. 1, 2. Are you serious? We only got 2. Only 2 people here are over 60. Damn. Ah, and he's retired too. God damn it. Lucas Ward, 75. Lucas has lived a calm and content married life, having raised 3 kids and helped raise 7 grandkids, yet they've never felt particularly happy up until a moment 5 years ago, until they admitted and accepted their preferred sexual orientation. Family was very supportive. He has to die. Man. Jean, 2 retired people, what the hell? Jean Baptiste Courtine. Somebody retired. Baptiste is a retired carpenter and a veteran of the long-ago military conflict at the Morosella Peninsula. For years, they have had to deal with bouts of PTSD, which they managed to alleviate in their twilight years of painting and composing melancholic folk songs. They run a successful environment firm on the side. Now I need to find economy-related. What is economy? Maybe? No? Herman has had an absolutely crazy life traveling around the globe with their post-rock band. They have 2 younger sisters who often join the tours, so you're no. I think you're economy related? Damn it. I'm for sure you are. You definitely are. Podcaster, comedian, ciphers. That sucks. Things basically default human with few to none bells or whistle attached. They sigh a lot and are often grumpy or just sit in a corner sadly. It may be their secret way of coming up with jokes. They're the originator of a comedy podcast about bad films. They don't have anything to do with the economy at all. Damn it, they're just entertainers. Fuck. They decided to dedicate their life to taking care of their home and 2 children. The partner is the sole breadwinner of the family, and although the kids are getting more independent, the guru has no intention of returning to work. Economy related. I don't know if that counts. What does economy related count as? Yes, Rush 53 Banker Rash, a widely celebrated economist, is called the preeminent expert in market manipulation. For the past decade, they have appeared on many television programs advising people when and where to invest their funds. That's 3. Jerry Ingmar, Lobson 41 market researcher. Jaro is currently researching the soda market, hoping to find a new angle. It's a make or break situation for Jaro. So they're trying to provide for their family while succumbing to credit card debt. Their boss is thinking of firing them due to low results. I'm pretty sure this is economy related. So that's 4. Go 2 more. Kim So-yeon, 33 bank teller. Kim has lived through 3 bank robberies. Sick and tired of it always happening, they decided to join the robbers. On the 3rd attempt, they were last seen trying to escape the country. It seems like she changed. I don't know, man. I think you're the last one. Damn it. So you're living. And you're living. Man. So I don't think. Man. I don't know. I don't know what counts as economy related, and it's like that's what bugged me in that one.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark times. Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
Oh man, don't do this to me now. Oh crap. Okay. I don't like that. Oh, really? Ah. There's an update. The reason my bottom right now is just the PlayStation. It doesn't tell me that it got disconnected. But my computer says it did, so what's going on? Okay. So it's just my computer then. Thank God. If I had to restart something, I'll be like, oh man. I might have to call it if it does that again. Hey, can I still hear myself? Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. There's a lot to do, but I worked it all out.
Good, good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Perhaps economic crash, corruption, bad magic.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Gus. The air is really cold as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. Hi.
What do you want?
Sorry to bother you, came to meet new people.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate. Now I have to deal with a baby lemon.
Hey.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
What do you do
I'm
here?
the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
Oh, miss, I haven't done anything.
Ever looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place? Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage straight to the floor.
So now the floor is so sticky.
Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted?
What do you clean things anyway?
Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin. Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time.
Isn't that really tedious?
Maybe a bit tedious, yeah. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them, literally.
I'm making it for myself. They have to listen to me.
Don't forget us poor laborers when you're climbing the corporate ladder. Something else you wanted?
Tell me about the barkeep.
Sorry, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
Where were you before?
What's that supposed to mean?
I was wondering about your
Because
past.
you thought I'm the ghost of some dead human or beast or what?
Will you be the ghost of an awesome monster beast?
I mean, if only. No. Ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost.
How does that work?
How do you think? I ghosted around a long while, doing my ghost business, and then one day, I died. I know what you're thinking now, and there is a ghost apartment. Easterly direction down on floor 133.
133? Jesus. Ghost apartment?
So busy over at Ghost Hall, you know? Ghosts don't die that often. Comes with the territory.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, something.
Whoa, hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. Sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. I see you're going with the classic stylings of a cave. Good choice, it fits with anything.
Thanks.
So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Lots of tedious paperwork so far.
Oh, don't I know it. Administrative bureaucracy just can't be escaped. Always find you. Eventually. But hey, that's why you figure out the small cracks in the system you can manipulate. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple.
Okay.
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
Love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it. Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. You behold 2 doors, one planed and old, the other forged of gold. The old one seems to imply disgrace and shame. The golden door cries of nobility and grandeur.
Why would I choose the old one then?
It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Which door will you
I mean, I don't mind the modesty thing, but it feels like too dark. Like a little bit too dark.
Time for question number 2. The globe has been struck with what can only be described as a zombie apocalypse. You're stuck at home with little supplies and no weaponry to defend yourself with. What is your strategy?
I mean, true. Just like, come on. There's this one.
Next up, question 3. Almost there. You and a friend are valiant but poor warriors. Both venture out to slay a mighty dragon. It's a fierce battle.
Okay.
At the end, your friend thinks he slew the dragon, while in actuality, you did. When asked, what will you do?
Sure, the road can be shared by all, right?
Final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? Before you lies a table teeming with plants. You have to eat one of the plants. Your very life depends on it.
Okay.
What kind of plant would you prefer to eat?
An apple?
We got it. Let me just calculate the results. Leans to stability.
Balancer. Score a vague personality and series quiz.
I've got the appropriate concoction in mind. Start off with a nice mixture: 4 centiliters of gin, 1 centiliter of elderflower liqueur,
Okay.
1 centiliter of sugar syrup,
Interesting.
deciliters of club soda.
Okay.
Splash in some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber and some deep ice.
I'm pleased with it.
The quiz tells no lie. I think a suitable name would be Borehole.
Borehole.
First one's on the house.
Goodbye. Drink smooth waves rolling onto the coast, then receding gradually, a constant rhythm of symmetrical alternation and grinding off the edges. Taste recalls a harmonious interplay of physical forces soothing a turbulent soul until all that's left is a polished plane of alabaster. It's almost a death-changing experience. This is really yummy.
Heckin' understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
Should take in the janitor.
Been chatting to our spooky one, eh? Don't mind the grump, it's a ghost thing. Gus especially has a pretty dang irascible nature. But there's there's a layer of performance to it. In truth, they've been hella helpful around the den throughout the ages. I'm grateful for that. Besides, the office itself couldn't operate without Gus and company. What else you got in mind?
What's worse in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place.
Nope.
You've got you Reapers in all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind?
There's the judgment in it.
Mortimer found the original Oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
Got it. Like a drink?
Sure. What's your poison?
Milk. Let's see, is that a trophy for drinking all this stuff? If there is, then I'll start drinking. Huh. How many endings are there? Huh. Okay. Okay, so I'd rather drink them all. Great. Let's go bottom up. Hopefully I don't forget.
Going straight edge. I get where you're coming from.
Goodbye. Tastes like milk.
Sure. What's your poison?
Oh, remembers. Your death, the universe, iced coffee.
Guaranteed to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe blinks out of existence.
Goodbye. Sweet and icy overtones of the mixture block out the bitter, earthy taste of coffee, but Yana's coffee really does taste like dirt. It really does.
Sure. What's your poison?
Okay. So it doesn't keep track down. I think I should have enough for this one.
If you valued your sanity, you don't ever want to learn the ingredients of this cocktail.
Goodbye. Petrifying. A burst of liquid lightning blasts through your nervous system. If you had one, that is, but you don't. Every bone begins to vibrate.
Sure. What's your poison?
Okay, so keep track. Okay. Oh, keep track of how much money I have, but...
What else you got in mind?
I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir. Some stuff free to talk to her and give much grim day. So I only have 100 left. Biggie.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Blue Dribble. Perfectly regular sized toy dribble made out of rubber. These are the great old one. Oh, so see terror-inducing visage, but then again, who wouldn't want to look like an antediluvian monstrosity? Besides, tentacles are extremely useful and practical. I got it. But I'm too poor for all this, so I'm going to bed. Busy. Current local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. Current suspected financial found dead after devastating market crash. Suicide suspected. Daily Moon, crooked bankers, master bank officials under investigation for years-long fraud. Current bank robber arrested over in neighboring Elchern dies. A ship bringing them home sinks in a storm. Current soda research taken too far as market researcher drowns in Nevada soda, bubbly death. Culture Mag, Bad Film Podcast, voted #1 comedy podcast is this year's Cosmo Arts Convention. Culture Mag concert review, 1,000 mod show at the Chaos Theater was both amazing and mental. Hello, Grim. Morning, Grim. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quote for the day, 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Keep vigilant to fate. Humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful with the troubles. Gerhardt, Figure John, Day 26, Stonecutter. Gerhardt cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone at the local quarry. That's basically it. There's very little else going on in their lives. The dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world, and then maybe cut a tiny chunk of stone out of those too. They don't seem helpful, but... These Monsters in 43 helicopter pilot base works as the Prime Minister's personal helicopter pilot that love flying so much they'll fly around all day, even when their employer doesn't need to go anywhere. All the money for fuel is taken from taxpayer funds. Oh my gosh. My God, this is hopeful. Nikolai Felsher, caterer. Nikolai has become quite well known in the catering industry, creating experimental yet delicious menus for a variety of events. Recently, they attended a funeral and immediately hit it off with the widow. The new romance started to eclipse the catering duties. Hey. Angus, Adam age 37, policy consultant. There's nothing like the smell of freshly mined coal in the morning. This is what Angus believes. They consult politicians on all energy-related policies, always advocating for more drilling, more mining, more cutting clean energies for losers, apparently. Spare humans who seem helpful against their troubles. Stonecutter, caterer. Judge Anna von Wolfenstein, 48 judge. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves the job very much, not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power the position brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. Rico Pillion 34 emo scammer. Rico has built a fully automated spam bot sending thousands of emails a day out from people reaches beyond their wildest dreams. Only if they share their credit card information first. It's a numbers game, so they succeed from time to time. Oh, God damn it. Like, how's it helpful? Corruption, all that jazz. I don't know. Okay, no matter what, you're dying. I give you the coin, buddy. I want to give you the coin, but it won't let me. Yeah, they want to make a you, man. What else is living?
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work.
What happened?
Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
Yeah, I can do this.
You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it? It's like a surge in your spine. A faint echo of a perfect quarry. It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
What's very close?
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
You managed to follow the rules.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
I wanted to ask about the day.
Yes? What about today?
Yesterday was really bad. What about today?
Today? Oh, everything seems to be getting better as we speak. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say... Your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Nice.
So much so that
Make
the
it rain.
office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize.
Ooh, I got a prize too.
The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Sure.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream.
What? I swear,
Ice cream.
must have been something off in the Grim Brew. Nonetheless. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Till tomorrow. Get a $100 raise. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this? Ricky, where'd you get this plant?
Hey now, Sonny, we don't belong to nobody.
Hang on, are you from the plant department?
Who told you about the plant department?
Fate himself. Am I not supposed to know about the plant department? Yeah, am I not supposed to know?
No one is supposed to know about the plant department.
Well, Fate spilled the beans then.
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
Really?
We deny everything.
I don't believe
Not
you.
gonna lose any sleep over that, Sonny.
Come on, tell me.
Stop bothering an old plan, why don't you?
Says you can trust
Can
me.
Can we really?
And you keep it secret, you have to tell me.
You're not gonna leave us alone otherwise? Yeah. Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big. But it's very busy.
Why is it busy?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life. There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
Yeah. Why didn't you say so to begin with?
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions.
Sorry.
Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
Fate.
The boss? Sonny, we'd wager Fate's just messing with you. Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
So what's your name?
Me? I'm Herbert.
Herb.
You know, sort of like a herb. A herb?
Yeah, the first time I heard that joke was in Richie Rich. Or you before you became a plant reaper.
I've always been Herbert. And the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot.
Tim.
Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Who's Tim?
Tim's my partner. All root, stem, and leaf. Sometimes they bloom and have the most delightful aroma. Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive. Anything else?
There's a bee department.
Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it?
Guess.
Don't ask about the bee department.
Don't mention it.
Anything else?
Is there anything unusual with the plant department?
Okay. We see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret. But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean.
I promise, not a word.
If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if need be. And these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap!
Damn, that's harsh.
A fitting punishment for the wicked. Snap, I say. So listen closely. We are secretly seeding a cabal of plant worshippers who will summon the antediluvian monster god Biosphorus.
Really?
No, obviously we're joking.
Boo.
Or are we?
Right, I'll catch you later.
Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
This is really a life.
Hey, pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you?
What's to do with the plant?
You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness? They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor. What else is there to say?
Oh, I like a
Sure.
drink.
What's your poison?
So this is the last one I had, so Bloody Gary today.
Can't go wrong with the Bloody Classic. It'll kickstart your recovery from any slump.
Goodbye. Seemingly metallic taste hits you at hints at the usage of real blood, but in truth it's just tomato juice. The drink has a sharp, peppery undertone. Stellar sip makes you feel as secure as if you've wakened from a nightmare to find yourself at home, baking in the warm morning rays of a rising sun.
Sure. What's your poison?
Nothing else.
What else
Thank
you got in mind? Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir. This is everything.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
That is expensive. Inferno Illuminator. The Inferno Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden. Once you've already made the choices and are passing through again, I also can't show much anything because that's how things work, okay? Vanity to Desolation. Why are they so expensive? Getting a peculiar flex scroll does squattingly inside this glass globe, never setting in the middle of the storm. Stand figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. Damn. Now, holy smokes. Visage, which is in equal parts bold, gruff, smooth, and cool. Straight from the old days when expensive advertising told me smoking was cool.
Smokes are deadly, ye know.
Yeah.
A curse fouler than any I ever met. Not to me wildest dreams could I rob so many lives. 'Tis gazing, down the length of an infinite tobacco stick, inching ever closer to the end. An ancient shaman gifted me this pack after I rescued their child from the rabid coyotes. Guess they weren't pleased with me good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
Interesting. I'm broke again. Is that it? That was right. I think we'll call it here because I'm falling asleep. It's a little late for me.